Alright guys, well, I'm sitting in the house because it's hot outside. Sorry for the wait. A lot going on, mainly with work and just stuff at home. So I'm finally getting around to editing the second day of the Carolina No Prep All-Stars event. With some of the big hitters, Justin Swanstrom, Larry Larson, Bill Lutz. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, just chilling in the house in front of the computer. Between work and stuff at home, it has consumed up most of my time. So it's been 2 weeks and I'm finally just now getting around to editing this video, mainly because it's my birthday, I'm off, and I've got nothing else to do, thank goodness. So sorry for the wait, sorry for the delay. On Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday next week, just coming up a couple days, got to load the slut up, take it off to Brian's over at B&K Performance. If you watch Turbo John's videos or Shannon Young's Bloodbath Racing channel, they do a lot of work over there. Those are great guys. If you're not watching their stuff and you like racing, well, you should be. Anyway, Brian's gonna be doing the torque boxes, spring purchase, subframe connectors, just a lot of oddball stuff that I can't do in my yard. I could do it at Tony's house, but he's got his own stuff going on, and I mean, I'm not gonna bug him with it. I barely get over there to help him as it is. So I mean, I don't have access at the house. Y'all seen what I work with. I work in the yard or on the trailer. I don't have a plasma cutter. I got some jack stands, but I'm really not gonna lay under the car and cut the torque boxes and stuff out with a angle grinder in the grass on jack stands. So he's gonna get all of it done for me. He's giving me a good price on everything. So I gotta clean it out. While I strip it out, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the dash, put a new heater core in it, clean up some of the wiring that I may or may not use later, because I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep AC on the car yet. For now, no, because I'm gonna get it running and everything first and then worry about that later. But it will have heat because I'm gonna run a factory water pump. If it'll work for Austin and a few other guys that are running fast as shit, it'll work for me. Oh, what else? Yeah, when I pull the dash, I'm going to close up all the firewall holes. I've got some sheet metal and some rivets. I'm not gonna weld anything up. That way, if I decide to put stuff back on it later, I don't have to cut up the firewall. The factory holes will already be there, so I can just reuse those. And then if I need to run any wires or whatnot, I can drill through the sheet metal and it'll be a lot easier than drilling the firewall. Trying to minimize the customization. No, that's not the right word. The fabrication. Trying to minimize the fabrication to the actual stock body, and just make it clean, simple, easy. But yeah, so when we go to Brian's, I'll get some video from over there and I'll introduce y'all to him. But yeah, So that's pretty much what I'm doing, and I wanted to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I know it's slow progress. I've told you before, I don't have a lot of content. I spend most of my time working or working in the yard. When you work 12, 14 hours a day and you're in the heat and you're driving a couple 100 miles every day, I mean, it's mentally exhausting. So when I get home, after I do the stuff I've got to do here, it's time to shower and go to bed. But I'll try to get more content, obviously. I mean, you can't really have a YouTube channel with no content. You also see that I ramble on a little bit. I'm sorry. See, that's work texting me right there. Eric telling me I've got to go to Laurinburg in the morning. Yay, me. But, alright guys, well, enjoy the video. Sorry it took so long. And, yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, leave a thumbs down. Look, I mean, don't do that. Don't not like it. If you don't like it, don't do anything. Sorry for some of the video. I was using a spare camera that we had, and it did all right on the audio, but you can tell that the camera's old because the video's real grainy. I mean, it's obviously better than like an old phone, but it didn't, the sun flare-ups and stuff, like it distorted some of the video. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's not too bad, but it's aggravating. It really is. We just picked up another camera for Kristen to use. So we don't have to use the spare camera anymore. So we've got a Nikon D5200 and a Nikon D7200. So there'll be plenty of pictures and stuff. I am looking for something to video with, because right now all I'm using is the phone. I've got an iPhone 11 Pro Max. It takes great videos and stuff. I just picked up a gimbal for it. So yeah, I am looking for any advice on video gear, not camera gear, video gear. So I mean, if you're watching this and you have an idea for me, drop it down. I would greatly appreciate someone's input, because cameras are easy, generally speaking. But when you start getting into these cars with zoomies and just cars that are really loud, especially like supercharged cars, the sound gets really distorted really fast. Yeah, it might only be for a split second, but it sucks. Like, it really does. So if anyone's got any ideas of what I can use that's budget friendly, because I mean, you see I'm building a car, we bought camera equipment, we're going on vacation next week, so I mean, budget friendly, keep it under $1,000. The cheaper the better, but it is one of those things, you get what you pay for. So I appreciate it. Keep watching. Hopefully the tracks don't start closing like they have in South Carolina. The South Carolina, what do they call it, SLED, South Carolina Law Enforcement Department, something like that. They have started strictly enforcing track rules. Well, track closings, more specifically. So pretty much all of South Carolina has been shut down as far as racing, unless you want to go to Mexico. I mean, I'm not here to tell you to do it, but you're all grown folks. Do what you want. So as of the foreseeable future, South Carolina will not be racing anytime soon, and I hope North Carolina is not following their lead, because I mean, this shit sucks. Like, you can go to Walmart and everything else, but you can't go to the drag strip. Come on. It ain't right. It ain't right. But I'm not gonna get into politics and stuff. I barely know enough to argue with anybody to begin with. So yeah, I appreciate it, guys. I know it's a long rant. Well, not really a rant. Whatever. Alright, I'll talk to you later because I'm getting awkward now and running out of stuff to talk about. So, later. Oh yeah, I use DaVinci Resolve for all the video editing. Yep. What's up? Cookie! Stop licking her. Alright, later, guys.